Already some excitement for the big boats who are on the starting line. J105s are off the line next, and this time the pin end looks strong. And Monkey Dust goes back. Florida Night Series, and as they cross to take the gun, it's Mirage.
Welcome back to the Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday Night Race Report. I'm Dave Gandell from T2P TV, coming to you from the Boatyard Bar and Grill Film Boat. They're lining up for the second race of Series number 3, a beautiful southerly breeze. Couple raindrops on us, but plenty of breeze out of the south. Looking forward to a good one tonight. About 30 seconds to the first start of the night, we're already seeing some boat-on-boat action between Night Shift and Ramrod. I'm sorry, check that. That's Stray Dog and Ramrod. Plenty of action. This is the most breeze that we've had in the last month or so. They're going to be early here at the boat. Now we're running down the line. Things are getting very interesting. To mix it up, there's a FAR 30 on port. There's the gun. I don't see any indication of a recall, individual or otherwise, so they're off and running. A little bit more used to the full length of the line here in the next start. We're seeing some very big puffs roll out of the south here. There's a gun, and somebody was over there. There's an individual, but probably the biggest puff of the night, up close to 14 knots. So a very competitive start. Everybody up on the line. I would expect nothing less from these guys. It looks as though Fatal Attraction was the individual boat that was over early. They're heading back to clear themselves. I'm not sure if it's just them or if there were others, but they're certainly clearing themselves here. So another individual recall, this time in the J105 class. The race committee's really dragged that pin into the line to weather. It's very popular in this last couple starts to be down the line and try to get a jump out down there. Haven't seen anybody try it on port yet, but the J105 class certainly loved that pin end. Obviously, we've shifted positions down to the pin end where all the action seems to have been the last couple starts. There's the gun, kind of tough to make out from down here, but we saw the smoke. The J70s all over the pin end here. But actually winning the pin is B1. Could use a couple more bodies hiking out there, but man, they're going to have a fun time when they turn downwind. So about 3 minutes after the start here, we're watching Kathy Parks in the J70 Sundog take a couple sterns as she recommits to the right side of the course. Just outside Greenberry Point, we've caught up with the lead J105. It's Peter McChesney and Mystery Machine. He's debating putting the spinnaker up. He just shouted over, should we put the kite up? So they're right on the line.
Put it up!
McChesney has the advantage of about 6 people hiking, keeping that boat pinned down. Some of the other boats we've seen come through here really struggling, staying flat on this jib reach. So it goes Mystery Machine, Doghouse, Inigo, all three really pinned down with bodies on the rail, looking very, very solid here. And as we move back in the class, we see a lot more heel angle on these boats and a lot fewer people on the rail. This would have been a good day to bring all your buddies out sailing. So how's this for Annapolis in August? What a ride. Dr. Charles Ng and the Stray Dog crew. Next up, Rod Javen and the Ramrod crew. Some very big swells have developed. These guys are doing a great job riding these swells. A little different with the symmetric spinnaker. We're watching that pole move around a little bit. Looks like Joe Gibson there trimming the spinnaker. Great crew hiking out and Rod driving. Meanwhile, while the big boats enjoy that ride, the J105s are still working their way to weather, knowing that their sleigh ride home awaits. Rick Bourne and the crew of the J120 Windborne having a sleigh ride of their own. You know, it's a lot different on these asymmetric boats like this J120. It's a helmsman and spinnaker trimmer deal, where on Ramrod we saw at least 4 guys running around dealing with that symmetric pole. So Windborne locked and loaded, rolling into the harbor. And a little bit of a wetter ride, but no less fun aboard the Far 30 Mumbles, smoking. We've caught up with the lead J105. It is still Peter McChesney and the Mystery Machine crew, looking calm, cool, and collected, leading the fleet into the river. So we see Mike Powers on the helm of Peter McChesney's 105. Mike's a Bay pilot, certainly knows these waters well, but everyone on that crew does. That looked very veteran making their way in. Back in the river for the jibe takedown aboard the J105s. The order heading into the harbor: Mystery Machine, Downhill Express, and Mirage. As we make our way into Spa Creek, passing lanes get few and far between. It is a long jib reach. So does Mirage have any chance of catching the Mystery Machine? The harbor's not going to be kind to them here. Mystery Machine looks like they're going to post a wire-to-wire win in the J105 class. Meanwhile, just ahead in the Far 30 class, we do have a boat-on-boat battle that's worth watching. So following these Far 30s in is Blockade Runner, skimming along the pilings, and it looks like they're going to nose out Mach 5 and Ed Hartman. What a great finish in the Far 30s. And just astern, there's the winner of the J105 class. The Mystery Machine crew looked very calm, cool, and collected through those challenging conditions. So the night did not start very promising. Little bits of rain and a gentle southerly breeze. It certainly finished with a bang. Plenty of a southerly, big swells, a great course by the Annapolis Yacht Club Race Committee. What a night on the Chesapeake Bay. July in Annapolis, that kind of breeze, totally fun for everybody involved. Hey, from the Boatyard Bar and Grill Film Boat, I'm Dave Gindel from T2P TV. Thanks for watching.
The Eastport Yacht Center on Back Creek, where the Severn meets the bay, is the perfect location for all your marine needs. It's a complete full-service marina with new floating docks and bathhouse. For more information, visit www.eastportyachtcenter.com.
You're watching T2P TV.